Kilter. Hi. Hi, this is
Yeah.
Shelley Feist. I'm the Executive Director of the Partnership for Food Safety Education, and I'm here to talk about the 2021 Consumer Food Safety Education Conference with Charlie and Michael Kalish, who are not only in the food safety biz, but they call themselves the Cheese Twins. So tell me about being the Cheese Twins. What do people need to know about that?
Yeah, well, we are internationally trained and seasoned cheese veterans, and we got our start actually making cheese across Europe, France, Switzerland, Italy. I got yelled at by the best shepherds in the world, and so that really is sort of the underpinning of our expertise here. And combined with our food safety background as FSPCA lead instructors, SurfSafe instructor, and years of experience consulting, we're going to make sure that people truly understand just how to appreciate cheese.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. And you're going to do that at our conference at the Consumer Food Safety Education Conference.
That's right. It's going to be at noon. So be there Wednesday, March 10th.
Wednesday the 10th. This is coming up. Now, wait, do I have that? No, you were on Thursday. You're on Thursday, the 11th.
March 11th, Michael.
Oh, that's right. Jeez. That was the first test of many.
That's the first test.
During
maybe when you make cheese, you're just like ripening, right? And you just don't. I mean, you're in a cave for years. So you guys have also. You were on the Great Food Truck Race. What'd you learn about food safety?
Yeah, that was on Food. That was on Food Network.
Right.
And we actually did that after we were on Chopped. And we happened to, spoiler alert, win the Great Food Truck Race, and it was all on a food truck. And we had, Michael mentioned we've done a lot of consulting over the years, and we've helped food trucks. But it's real easy to give advice. It's hard to do it, and so it was. Michael mentioned we worked in cheesecakes, but never on a food truck. So that was a cool experience to sort of put what we knew to work. And I'll say it was a lot harder than I think than we thought it would be. Michael?
Yeah, I mean, we learned a ton about food safety and safety. For example, never grab a blender by its blade. Just don't do it. It's not good for the consumer. It's not good for the team. We almost dropped out after the first episode, actually, because one of us grabbed a blender. I'm not going to give names.
And you lots of digits.
We did really well. The producers just kept begging me to stop cutting myself. It was accident after accident. I'm just not made for that environment. But
I think 3 blades were grabbed over the course of the whole season.
But we're not OSHA experts.
That's right.
We're here to talk about food safety.
Is this why Charlie never waves? He's like, it's at the left. It's at the left. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing at this conference on Thursday, the 11th.
Well, as you probably know, Shelley, tasting wine can be confounding in many ways. What am I tasting? What am I smelling? How am I supposed to do this without embarrassing myself? And how can I do it to enjoy it to the max? Well, we're going to be bringing our expertise to the table to show people just how to speak casually and calmly about cheese as you enjoy it with anything else you might be pairing it with.
And so if you're familiar with wine tasting, it's sort of going to be similar to that. That's an analogy we use a lot because people seem to be a bit more like wine tasting is something I think people do more than cheese tasting. And we're going to actually ask you to, use your fingers, get a little dirty, use all your senses. It's going to be I think, you guys asked us to make it interactive. I think we kind of overshoot that. I think we're going to be more interactive than anybody's ever been.
Yeah, and it's a really loaded topic too, because sort of baked in there are questions about raw versus pasteurized, which, with food safety experts it's like, it's a hand grenade of a conversation. So we will be tackling little things, where there's a bit of tension just to keep things spicy and moving forward. But we're going to be bringing, 2 sets of expertise to that table. So it should be fun for, I think, food safety experts in particular.
Definitely.
In addition to being food safety experts, we're also cheese experts. So if you ever had questions about cheese or cheese, questions consumers have asked you about cheese that you've never had answered, we're there to answer it. We'll be looking.
Excellent. So this conference is food safety, folks, but there's a lot of people also who just are trying to communicate about food and health and nutrition. So I think this will be this will be great for everyone. It's kind of unusual. I haven't seen many conferences that offer such a olfactory, tactile, tasty experience as we are on Thursday the 11th. So there's time to sign up for this conference at fightback.org/virtual. Don't miss Charlie and Michael. They'll be with us on the 11th. The conference starts Wednesday the 10th.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us.
When do you get continuing education units and eat cheese at the same time? This is a rare opportunity. So take advantage.
Yeah. Normally food safety conferences, the catering, it's good, but this will be another step
Yes.
up. And you can find your own cheese as well. And we're gonna be reaching through these cameras and telling you all about really how to best experience that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So if you're coming to the conference, leave a comment. And if you're interested in cheese and what Michael and Charlie are going to do, leave a comment or question and we will answer them. So thanks for being with us.
Oh, our pleasure.
Thanks for being with us today.
Good
All
to
right.
see you, everybody.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.